This is Kelsey Springer's finals public speaking exam project thing. This is on most important conversations, 3 most important topics. So for me, the 3 most important topics I have are: when are we getting lunch, how are you doing, and can I drop out? These are things I ask my friends pretty much on a daily basis. So I guess they're pretty important to my own well-being. So when are we getting lunch? This is important because with all of my friends having such drastically different schedules, we hardly ever have time to see each other anymore. We don't get to hang out much outside of doing homework. Weekends are mostly taken up for me and a couple of my other friends because we're on swim team and we have meets. With a bunch of us being on other clubs, sports teams, whatever it is, we have practice or meetings running till late at night, so dinner together isn't really an option. So lunches are only time to regroup and catch up as a whole, see what's going on in each other's lives. If it weren't for constantly getting those text messages every day of, hey, what time's lunch? When are we getting lunch? Where are we meeting? I probably wouldn't see my friends at all on campus. Everything else with classes and practice and everything, I don't think I would still have them in my life if it weren't for lunch. So next is, how are you doing? A lot of time I feel like in our world we're running around doing our own stuff, our homework. We have so much going on in college, and especially at the end of the semester. We kind of just get so focused on what we need to get done, what we need to do for ourselves, that we forget to stop and see how everyone else is dealing with everything that's going on in their lives. Lunch is time to catch up and see what they're doing in their life, but you really have to stop and take a second to really think, how are they doing with what's going on in their life? I recently watched 13 Reasons Why, and I realized just how important it is to kind of recognize that someone may not be doing as well as they say they are, realizing the signs that someone close to you is struggling, because it's so often overlooked. Simply just not responding to them or seeing that they're slipping away and not responding to you can be a sign that they need help and they need someone to reach out. So by simply saying, how are you doing? What's going on with you? Tell me, let me know, is a way to reach out and have them talk to you. And lastly, I ask quite often, can I drop out? There's always that one point, or multiple points, if you're me, in the semester, when you just want to be done with everything. I'm only a sophomore and I'm already trying to figure out when I can graduate and just be done with all of this extra lab reports and essays and readings and everything. It's just, sometimes it gets to be too much all at once. College just starts to feel like a never-ending pile of papers that stack up to be obstacles that you just have to jump over, only to find another pile of papers ready to be hurdled over for the next day. Just one obstacle after the next that doesn't seem to have a point or an end to. This is kind of when I feel the stress just sitting in. It becomes necessary to kind of ask those around me, can I drop out? Of course, they will usually tell me, no, I cannot do that. You're not allowed to just drop out. And they continue to remind me the reason why I'm here, why I'm jumping these hurdles, that the difference I want to make after I graduate and how I can accomplish that, if only if I graduate. So, that's just about it.